and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel, share this video with some family, friends, and colleagues. I definitely appreciate your continued support. Let's jump into this. This is about the Fantastic Four First Steps. Hailed as a visual spectacle, Sue Storm is perfect in first reactions. Ahead of its world premiere on Monday night, Marvel Studios has lifted the social media embargo for the Fantastic Four First Steps a little early, and it sounds like the early word is exceedingly positive, as early reviewers and viewers are hailing it as a visually stunning spectacle and one of Marvel's best films, with Vanessa Kirby stealing the show as Sue Storm. Now, we heard rumblings about how she's really going to be the centerpiece here. Everybody else kind of falls in line, and so I think this could be a divisive film, but a film I'm excited to see. I want to see what they do. Purely out of curiosity, to be quite honest. This is kind of like what DC Studios is doing with Superman. Superman is a hard reboot. This is a soft reboot because it really entangles with the older MCU. But I want to see how they try to really, I guess, uplift the idea about where the MCU is headed with this film. And so I'm excited for it, but we shall see next weekend. While some viewers have taken issue with the film's story, describing it as either simplistic or nonsensical, it seems director Matt Shakman has successfully nailed the characters, with Marvel's first family receiving high praise all across the board. Early word also suggests that both Galactus and the Silver Surfer are poised to become instant fan favorites. I know Galactus is. One thing I can praise visually is that Galactus actually looks like Galactus this time around, so very cool. As far as Shia LaBeouf, I know some people have some problems with that. Don't care much, to be honest. It'd be nice to see Norrin Rad, but I understand why they're doing something different here. With just under a week to go, early box office tracking projects an opening in the $100 million to $130 million range. Here they say 110, but we've seen ranges much higher than that. A strong start, well ahead of Thunderbolts at $74.3 million. This is domestic, and Captain America Brave New World, $88.8 million, though just shy of Superman of 125, and we'll see. Marvel Studios is counting on big things from their final release of the year, and signs point to a stellar international run. Meanwhile, buzz is already building as fans gear up for a likely first look at Avengers Doomsday in the film's post-credits scene. Not going to go too far into that, don't want spoilers. Let's read into some of these reviews. From Josh Wilding on X, formerly known as Twitter, nothing will prepare you for the Fantastic Four First Steps. Pedro Pascal is the perfect read, but the entire cast shines and does right by these characters. It's funny, moving, gorgeous to look at, and nonstop fantastic. This is Marvel Studios at its brilliant best. Brian Davids, I'm happy to report that Fantastic Four is good. Ash Croissant, Fantastic Four is visually stunning, stylish, self-contained, and easy to jump into. I had such a good time with this one. Yeah, good work overall. Dio, Fantastic Four is a masterpiece. The visual effects and score are a huge standout. Galactus is huge in IMAX. It's emotional and gives you hope. It beats you off and doesn't stop. Weird choice of words there. Stay until the end credits. Holy fucking shit. Anyway, let's see. One more and then we'll cut it short. From Brandon Davis, Fantastic Four First Steps is visually one of the best things Marvel has ever made. Parts feel like Interstellar and demand IMAX. Damn. Galactus is awesome. Silver Surfer looks really, really good. VFX were often immaculate cosmically and on Earth. Matt Shakman dropped a visual feast. Hopefully the story can match up with the visuals that be stellar itself. So overall, ladies and gents, Fantastic Four sounds like an absolute banger. I'll be watching it next weekend. I'll have my review for that film. Let me know what you think about these early social media embargo reviews. Grain of salt, grain of salt. Look out for my review. Definitely going to be honest and objective. I'm going to tell you if this film is good or bad, but like I said, I'm going into it with an objective mindset. I hope for the best for this film, and I'm curious how they build it into Doomsday. Excuse the language there a little earlier. That was just very odd choice of words, and really this is just an organic broadcast. So you're going to get things like that overall, but don't take offense to it. Ladies and gents, comment down below what you think about this news. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not, ring the bell for notifications. Share this with some friends, family, and colleagues. Let them know, hey, there's going to be some words in there, but it's honest and it's gritty. So this is what you want to be listening to, organic news. Be safe. It's Neff signing off.